lighting. So I need some light. We'll fix the light. Bend the light down. Too dark in it. Bend the light down just so dark in here. So what you wanna do today? Yeah. That's cool, that's better. Hi, Giddy. Put the lighting on. Feel so hungry. Yes, Bolo, you need a pill, Bolo. Big crutches, Bolo, that you need. You breathe up for the man, I have to pick them up, then I torment the people in life. Come on from the line, dirty Bolo. See the button plant, see the button I have naturally, I eat your one go buy. I eat your one pen money go put on. This you want go spend money put on, I have naturally. I eat your one go buy, I have naturally. I will take care of people in Jamaica and come off my line and start post about pill and antibiotic. I not there with no man who there with you know. Any dirty girl there with any man. And things because she have infection or, you know, and chill you know with the man and things me are there with man. You're in the wrong place. Because I'm not there with no man, I'm not there with nobody. So whoever I know, I'm going to keep it to yourself and don't call over here and come over here and start your nonsense, girl. You hear me? Mud hole girl. Your whole big and nice like mud fish. When I used to call and tell me. Nobody with it, you nobody come over here, come make your come put all kind of sitting, come and know see you're a ghost. You torment people life. Feel so hungry I know already, I may eat like a food already. Sure. I feel hungry again and the food I got beard a while ago. And by the time I done beard and come in and put on my clothes a while ago. I feel hungry again. I'm not lie to you. Good evening, my love. What you doing? Hey, I'm out of order and forgive me. Out of order, I say. Sure. I want to them good. That's something I get big, but I can't make it small because I first wear this belt, right? It was right here. The first time I wore it, it was right here. The last, all it could have fit to the waist. Now look where it reached. I still have some left. That's crazy, right? I mean, the waist is getting smaller. That means. I've been at the first buckle. My first would wear it. It was a couple of days ago. And maybe like a week ago. About 3-4 days. Something. And it was right here. You couldn't know it can buckle and go weird. Look here. I still can't go tighter. Watch. See? Ain't that something? And it couldn't before they wear the last one or so. Just a couple of days. Wow. Ain't that something? Yeah. It's cute. It's like a little dress, sweater dress. It's cute. And Jamaica Avenue. You know I don't buy my stuff in Brooklyn. Yeah, it's just like a sweater material. I like the sleeve, how the sleeve is. It's really cute. Orange, bright orange. Yeah, I love it too, Goody. I love it too. So, you know, it was sad. I was listening to news, you know, and this guy, I mean, him hurt him girlfriend, man, finish her off and hang himself. Why? What or something? These kind of things always seen to the whenever I used to see them things before, Goody. Whenever I used to see them things happen in the world, boy, the world really changed the boy. I tell you the truth. Hi, Goody. I know, let's bring up here. We got, The world really changed, not true? The things that we are seeing nowadays, boy, really, you know? Boy, I tell them. I know that when you go to sleep, you know? And it goes off to all these places, all these lands and all these places you go to after you go to bed. You know what I mean? It got me thinking all the time. Life is not what we think it is, you know what I mean? It's just not. You know, Goody? Life is just not what we think it is. Trust me. I'm going to eat earlier now. Sorry about that. I'm very hungry. Just take me. Life is not what we think it is. Maybe in death, when you die, you sleep off, you're gone, that is to another world, or you just continue living, you know? You know, you so much things to think about. There's so much things to think about. And to how the world going right now. The amount of people them getting murdered, the amount of killing is going on. And the amount of things that's going on. You know what I mean? I stay safe on the stripe. I can't get to and come back in my house because I not trust people. To nowadays to how it's going on. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Come on. If you see a girlfriend go live for you, go kill her and hang yourself, and you're trying to hang yourself, man, that's some real Satan sitting there going there, so. Some real thing are going there, so, bro. Some real thing, serious thing are going there, so. And all them come up with all kind of different things over and over, over and over. The world is done in. I'm telling you. It makes you think to yourself, what else next to do? What else next to come? You know, it make you think, and other people are disencourage you. I tell you about, man, I believe in the Bible, I believe in this, and I believe in that. I mean, everything are this and everything about. God have a real truth message to him, so nobody can stop God message to him. And if there is earth, there is a heaven. If me can live on earth, and this is earth, then there is a heaven. But I cannot get up every day and live my life and pretend that this world that I'm looking at is all is there for me to be jolly and to be happy about. I would feel stuck until the day I die. Because you're just stuck, period. Everything that you're looking up at, everything you turn and looking at, I mean, it's just wrong the way you're looking at the world. It's just totally wrong looking at the world. Some people will kill you for everything that you have, just to gain for themselves. All the riches, all the fame, everything money can buy, them kill them just because of money, basically, to buy stuff. And when they buy something with it, you know, they buy a car, they buy houses, they buy jewelry, they buy women, they buy men, whosoever it may be. You know, they buy all these fine things of the world. And all what money can buy. But the end of the day, they're still empty. This end of the day, they are still empty. They have nothing inside. And that's where the problem comes in. You see? It's better for you to have nothing and to have a happiness of your soul than to lose your soul. You know what your soul is? Many people don't even know what their soul is. Your soul is something, it's hard to describe, but your soul is something that makes you whole as a person. Right? I'm explaining from my point of view. Right? My soul is what makes me the whole person that I am. Without that soul, I wouldn't be the same. You understand? My personality would not be the same without that soul. That soul is something kind of like a special energy with a special light, right? That I can use to see in this real life that I'm looking at you guys, I'm moving around, and it's a special thing by itself. It don't connect it to my blood. It doesn't connect it to anything that's live within me. It is live within itself, by itself, but it's within me. Okay? So it's something almost, I would say, like a light bulb of energy. Something like a light bulb like this. And it's inside of me. But it's not connected to my heart. It's not connected to any of that. It's connected with God. My soul have only one connection. And that within your chest, within, you have that bright light, but you can't see it, of a bunch of energy. which make you up that God give you. You see, when you die and this body go, that energy still cannot die. You see, that's the problem, because that energy, that light is only connected to God, and it cannot be destroyed by you, man. It cannot be destroyed by anything. It's not something you can put your hands on like you can physically touch a human being and feel them. You cannot hold it, so you cannot destroy it. It's something of a piece of God himself, which within you. That's why many people say, well, God is within you, because your soul is a piece of God, which installed in your body. Now, you wake up one day and you're born. You don't know when you was born, how you come by. You just know that the mother birth, and you wake up and you don't even know anybody away from your grandmother, grandmother, and so on. You don't know anybody else. You don't know where the hell you're coming from, okay? Most of us don't. We know our mother or grandmother, because I'm Jamaican. I'm Jamaican, and I was born in Jamaica, all right? So when you look at these things, you don't know those people, you know? And you come this distant and you wake up and you're in this world. And you were taught by your parents to do certain things. Certain way they grow you up, certain things that you grow up how to eat, certain things you know about, knowledge of certain bush, certain medication out of bushes, and certain things like that. And some of the things that we were eating, that we was taught that, you know, to eat and it's good, it was bad for us. And our mother did not know that eating these things was bad for her. Our grandmother did not know. How come they did not know when they all supposed to be growing up, teaching how to do the medicine, the bushes, and other things, and what you shouldn't eat, and what? But they go ahead and they start eating things, and things started coming cans, and everybody started eat processed food and canned food and all these things, which is not good for the body. So when all these food designed, most of them was designed by the devil himself. He come up with a plan. He come up with a scheme to design this food to feed his people. Because he wants, when you eat this food, you'll be more close to him, because he wants you to be his children, and he wants you to call him the Father. He wants you to ignore that piece of Jesus, that piece of God, which is your soul. He wants you to forget it. He wants to give you a big, fast car. He wants to give you building and mansions and millions of dollars. He wants to give you women abundantly. If you want 10, 15 women a week, no problem. Whatever you need. You see, all these things of this earth, when you're paying attention to all of it and not remembering that you got something here which is not connected to your body, which live within you, which is your soul that make you, and you start to forget about it, and you start to feed more and more and more things about the world. You're worrying about a Christmas tree and how many lights you want to put on it. How many lights you want to strung outside your house. You're worried about, you want to have the best hairstyle, the best clothes, the best car. You want to have the best diamond and gold. You want to travel to all parts. You want to do all these things. And that's all you desire. Every desire you desire is to another desire. And many people, when they're doing this, they will do anything to you for money. They will kill you for money. They will wipe your family out. They will do anything for you. Just for that money. But at the end of the day, when they receive the money, all they can do is eat and do the same thing I'm talking about. Buy a house, buy a car, or whatever they do. Only vanity. At this time, when you're out doing all these things and not paying attention to that soul that you have, That everlasting soul that will never die, will never get sick, will never get ill, and you're going to have everlasting life after that. You die in this life, but you'll never die again after that. All right? So this is a scheme that come up. If I can beautify the world and make the world look so beautiful and everything, fast cars and money and the sexiest woman, the beautifulest man and all these things, the most sweetest candy in the world, the most tasty cheesecake, the most pizza, which is a sign of me when you take a slice. Every time you take a slice, your life go back. It's like voodoo on your life. All right? And you never know until when you eat it one day, you realize you're higher than cocaine. You're like, damn. You didn't realize what you were doing to your body all along when you stopped eating it. Right? So when you realize now the whole world is so beautified, but at the same time, you have a struggle to find money. You have to struggle to find money to pay your rent, to buy your food, to keep up with the time, because the whole world is a trance. See, the world already belongs to the devil. So he beautifies his home. This is his home. This is his city. This is what he have. Okay? This is what he have. And he wants us to know that he's the master and we all should follow and do to his command. But when you follow and go towards command, you kill for money, you do everything for all this money, the end of the day, you're still empty. Because now you're giving away that one thing that make you whole, which is your soul. When your eye closed and you're left out of this body, you will travel on to another city because you'll have your soul. You will see people that you never see for a long time. You will see family and friends that have their soul. You will meet again. You see your children. But when you go ahead and pay attention to a car and a house and this and that and blah, 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 and all these things, and you run to a voodoo man, and you go there, you do this, you're killing yourself for this, you're killing yourself for that, and you're just not just living a simple life and take it one step at a time and let God bless you in the way you want to bless you. Sometimes you're going to think he's not blessing you. You see, one thing I could tell you about God, every time Satan step on me and bring my faith on real low, try to stop me to believe in God, God always bring me back up. Because he have me for a purpose. So when I'm talking sometime, I don't have the knowledge for which I speak. But I will speak without no knowledge, because the knowledge won't be coming from me. But the knowledge will be coming from God the Almighty. If he want me to speak, he will give me the knowledge and the words to express what I'm saying. So even though I didn't go to school much and so on, and I could help but teach myself to read and write, he will teach me and show me what I have to explain to you guys without me knowing what I'm saying. Okay? So the whole world is beautified, and everybody's killing themselves for the extra Indian ear. Some of them are a good on per man, some of this, so strip. Everybody are killing themselves. And the time is winding up on us. Where you see all of California burned down. It's keep burning for years, California burning. And those places that burn out, if you see every car's burn out, house burn out, all inside with a fireplace and everything burning, things are happening. That is not on the news. A lot of things happen in different places where the world is really closing in. Because God feels like this is my creation and the devil is not going to come and take it forever. But so he sent a awaken where we had cellular phone and we can see all the things all over the world, what's happening. And we can see that, boy, something really wrong for true time. We start fix up ourselves and get ourselves because, boy, something not right, boy, something not right about this. And then you realize, yes, how long human being thought it was out of slavery when they never did. Because if you think you're out of slavery with mankind, you never out of slavery with the devil. You know what I mean? Because you get up every day and you go to work, and you're killing yourself to buy all these vanities. And when you get money, you go to the rum bar and you go to all this liquor store that's selling poison, liquor. And you go and buy it to make yourself feel good. Now, when you go and buy that liquor after working so hard a whole week, you get a couple of hookers with you or whatever you want to do, and you're having a good time, and you think it's a good time of your life. You're actually there just putting yourself a little bit deeper, putting ritual on your life, messing up your job that you have, messing up your blessing that God gave to you, because you decide to go and make a ritual with the devil instead of giving God thanks, eat good food and sit home and once upon a time with your family. We are living in the devil's town where soon you will get no break. He's gonna be up on you, boy. You're gonna get no break. So right now I have to tell you, things that you see happen when people go, this young man kill a woman and hang himself and all that. That is just the pure devil. You understand what I'm saying? And he always give me a fight. He give me a fight. He whip me sometime. Boy, he whip me sometimes. It's hard for me to sleep. But I know it's because I have a purpose and I cannot give up on the purpose of trying to do right. I'm not a Christian. I didn't tell nobody I am. I'm just talking to you as a sinner. If they're how the world is going and beautify like this, and all these cars and bridge and all this stuff, and we have Jamaica, we have Trinidad, we have Guyana, we have Grenada, we have all these places. It's just the same on the other side. That's why in God's city you don't have 1 heaven, 2 heaven, 3 heaven, 4 heaven, 5 heaven, 6 heaven, 7 heaven. Sometimes they have the little movie and sketch come on and put on TV called 7th heaven. That is just a mockery of God when he says 7th heaven, because you know God really has 7th heaven. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Really 7th heaven. You know? God have different levels, more different levels where people go to. Different levels where you go to after you left here. All right? Different levels where you live. You have to have your soul intact. Even if you're a sinner, you have your soul intact. You didn't give that up. You always could walk, bro. You got a walking ticket. You see me? You got a walking ticket. I know I'm going to eat already. Fish. Yeah. So a walking ticket. Walking ticket. Walk to 7 heaven. You have heaven. Heaven 1, heaven 2, heaven 3, heaven 4, heaven 5, heaven 6, heaven 7. Now no pain. Can't do it again. Big city, you can't find husband. You can't get married up. You can't have children. You have your own life. You have your house. You have everything. What? Everything. And the strangest thing about it, you think you can just get up and left from one heaven and go to the next heaven? Hey! You see, human beings, them trying, but them can't. That's why some of them decide to turn against God, you know. Some of them decide to them have to do that. You know why? You know why? They can't go heaven. If they could have go heaven, they act and try to do everything for God, they can't reach. It's more than 500,000 years before you can reach there. Over 500,000 years before you can get to heaven 1. How much time you go dead and born and can born and dead and get? You can't reach there. Nobody can reach there. You only can go there with your soul. You fly right in. As the angel them come sometime and escort you and fly you right in the city. Right? But it depends on how greedy you are in this life. It depends if you are going to kill your people and for money in this life. Just to get a couple of dirty paper in your hand. Just to damage somebody, do the worst to them. The worst you are going to do to them. You understand me? And now when you pass away, what happened? Eh? You don't have time to fill your soul with the little word of God. You don't have time to fill your soul and make your soul strong within you. Sometimes you go down, the devil use you. Sometimes you go down some low point. Even though you're not Christian, you still can't hit a low point, you know, because you're a person who believes and have faith. So sometimes you're going to feel like you're at a low point. You don't feel like you're praying enough. You don't feel like, you know, you feel like you never feed your soul enough. Only somebody who understands me I talk about. So you feel like you feel a low point. Like your gas running your car low. Something not right, you don't feel right about yourself. You feel like you're lost. You know, like a lost crackhead. Because you know have the full spirit within you that full you up, that make you strong, that make you happy, that make you joyful, that protect you and keep you away from problem, that keep your soul intact. So if anything happen to you, you pass your sleep off, you're gone to the other city, you now walk round up and down because you now no soul, you can't travel, you can't go nowhere. Soul is like your passport because you take yourself up on earth for one house and now the house live longer than you and the car you drop down and dead gone and you sell it. Eh? I never married you because he want you to sell it. He wants you to sell it because he wants it. Him want it because him say, no, what me a phone and get anything you want. Because when the days, and me alone and got rid of the table and I'm born up, you're going to right next to me. One of my followers. You understand? Say, more use, you know. Because him not no purpose, you know. Remember say, no matter what him do, him done, you know. No matter what him do, him done, you know. Remember that him can't get a chance like you. So when you go ahead and kill your mother, kill your sister, kill out all kind of people, rob them, shoot them, do all kind of evil thing to people. Just because of a piece of money. You know what I say? And make your soul become bitter. Make your soul become rotten inside of you. All you think is badness. All you think is wickedness. All you think about is go rum bar, go drink how much bottle of rum. You get up in the morning, you drink how much bottle of rum. You just up in all kind of clothes for go bar, for go drink rum. You run from one, this woman, that woman. You run from one man, that man. You're filled with demons. Unclean spirit. That taunting you, that using you, dismantling you. So your Holy Spirit within you, that shine, that brightness that keeping them trying to dim the light. So the light won't bright like where you see it more. The light are going to get dull. The light are going to get dull. You understand me? And you won't be the same no more. And the more your light get dull, and you continue doing more stuff, and more duller and duller your light get, and you have a lot of bad luck. A lot of problems start to reach you. You lose your job. You see you put the dead down there so. That they happen down there so. Because they're too low. You need to pray at the time and bring it back up. To make God know so well, yeah, I'm still with your Father. I'm still believing you because I not pray to nothing. So I pray that means I have faith because I believe in something. And that's what I'm saying. The world is changed. It's not like the way it used to be. We've seen a lot of things that we never see before. You understand me? A lot of things that we never see yet in our life. Yes, love you too. God bless you too. You understand me? Sometimes, when you look around, you know, even as a sinner, you don't see a lot of people blogging about the things of the world. I know people should try to hold on to them soul. Nobody not tell that, you know. Everybody all about who the best in a dance hall, who the best in a this, who the best in a that. And we all are sinner because I'm still a sinner too. But at the same time, even as a sinner, you have to encourage other people in the right thing. You have to encourage them because you know the truth. Even if you're not going to walk by the truth. And you know you're going to end up in a battle hole. At least tell the people the truth. Don't drag everybody down with you. Tell them the truth. Let them know what's going on. You know what I mean? Let them know what's going on so they make their own choice. Feed them with the goodness that them should get. Because your life must end and you must walk on the street of glory. This life itself here is like a prison. To every town, to every city, to everywhere you go, the whole world become a prison. Because you have to get up every day and find hustle and bustle, find money to eat. You just can't be free. What I was nice to see a woman in Jamaica. Somebody was interviewing her. And she do the plant her field and she have her house. And that was a beautiful thing to see. She coming from the bush, she plant her own field. And that's how we should have lived. Satisfied with a little bit we have. Plant field, give that person some food. That person give a piece of cloth or show one dress for you. You carry one and a banana, piece of pumpkin, that get a person there. They sew one frock for you. And you grow and you pray God and you live with your children and you grow up. In this life become different. They say you should go to college because you're done, so you don't mean nothing in this world. But I mean, you're born from the day you was born, and then you go to school, and then you go to college, and you get a job, and you get a job to pay the rent for come back and live, and you don't make nothing out of it. If you could find something else to do and born a different talent and you never go to school and you live on that talent till you're dead, you'll do better off. You see? Satan have a trick too when him say he wanted to be educated. Satan wanted to be educated for him. Satan don't want to be educated for God, because God don't need Satan to make you educated. God make you educated through the Holy Spirit, which is your soul. Now you understand what I'm trying to say. You see, all these things of the earth that was created, everything you look at, from clothes to boot to hairstyle to makeup and the whole light over and all them something there, it was all a show putting on, and you're living the show every single day. And if you don't take time to realize it's just a show, what about the real life? What's going to happen to you later? What's going to happen? The price them are raise. And your job price now raise. How you going to make it? You never come to earth to come suffer like this. So you have to be going somewhere else after this. This is the time you get as a human being to go to school for yourself and God earth. To see the kind of wickedness and the kind of thing upon earth and try to make yourself useful. Which I want to start with. If I can cook and go feed some people somewhere, cook and go feed for them. If you have somebody you can go help a person, help them do this, help them do that, the best thing you can do. Just do your duty by trying to help somebody else, because that's what you come on the earth for. Is to help somebody else. Show somebody else love. Try to have love and unity and peace. Pray to God and accept Him in your life. Knowing that this time and this earth is only for a little while and you will be moving on. You don't know when the time is going to be end. You just don't know when. But after this, what you should be certain of, I am walking into a new brand town with my life through Jesus Christ. I'm not going to make no iPhone, no big car, no big van, no big house, and selling out the light that I have. When me get from God, a piece of God which in me. Me I go take that out. And say, God, me not love you, me not like you, me not care about you. Take you out here, take that and dash away. I'm full up myself with all kind of garbage in that space. All kind of vanity. All kind of man sleeping with me. And me trying to get the best out of everybody. And all them things. And they know that little light to me having a turn black. The light not in there no more. The light come out. Because you sell it. And you continue doing all these things because you're getting money, millions of dollars, and you're going more, you're doing more, in your turn black. When God's supposed to recognize, you stand in front of Him. When He look by you, see no light in your chest, Nothing there to recognize you, You stand up there empty ghost, an empty shell with nothing inside you. Just because you're just licky and damn greedy. And that is how I said, people have will understand, and who don't, well, me sorry. Me don't know no other way to put it, and putting it as it's come to me. You understand? Damn licky and greedy. Everybody want much gold and diamond and kill out themselves. And nobody don't want to say, well, let me tell the world so God is alive. Let me tell the world so why your soul exists and that's a part of God. God not in you. People say, God in you, God, you live, yeah, God. You're not God, but your soul, which is from God. That is the key that you get from God, is your soul. That is what you have from Him. And that is within you. That could never die. Because that is with Him why it could never die. The flesh can go which on earth. But the soul belongs to Him. The soul is like a key where God put in there and say, all right, make you this. You're there upon earth. Let me show you how to do. You know, all these things and sin where you're born and iniquity and all them things. But as you sin and as you go by, you will learn. As you sin and things of life take you and how the devil use you and abuse you, make you stop the devil from use you and abuse you, But me going to allow the devil to abuse you and use you, because guess what? That's the only way you will realize that something is not right, something is missing. And what is missing is me. Now, if we make everything smooth with you all through your life, How would you have no faith? Or would you believe that after death is going to be something else if you have no faith? If everything just come and the devil wasn't there to tempt you or to use you, or would you want to do right from wrong? Or would you believe that there's a God and there's a devil? Only through this way of tribulation and seeing people getting killed, your people are getting killed, this happened to this happened to everything, that's the only way you will see the trouble. And you will say, well, I need somewhere to hide. I need somewhere I need to go and shelter from the storm. I can be in the middle of the storm, but I would not feel the wind. So you have to seek something that make you feel good, because when you seek him, something connect from him to the light within you, and then now you overflow with joy. You start to feel more stronger how you feel. You start to feel more happy, like you have trillions of dollars. It's like you own the whole Wall Street and you don't even have a dollar in your pocket. Because the light from him connects. So when you pray and have the faith upon it, it's coming like him through that thing now. Him feed more energy. It's just like a cellular phone and a charger. So within you, you have that now. Him feed you like through a charger and fulfill you through your soul. That's why when you pray a lot and you feel the Holy Spirit come upon you, God start talk to you a lot, you feel good. You feel unbreakable. You are talking about things that you have no idea about. You know? And the joy that fulfill you is a kind of joy that you can't explain to nobody how sweet it is. Sometimes when it take you can be out of control and people think you're mad. But it's just something that can't contain. Right? So when you sit on this earth and you hate everybody and you fight everybody and you're this and you're that and you're and every day and everybody and up and down and the devil ride you, you must find peace and happiness within people, within yourself. Respect other people's soul. Some people get up and go, oh man, then this so. I want time to make a hobby man and say, man, I never know man a church man. When the man try to kill me in the corner. I never use no island powder and something there. You understand? But me after the man really come to kill me, man, if you true. You understand? I'm still ask God to forgive me. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? Excuse me. I have a problem in my mouth, you know. I have a problem in my mouth. Girl, watch my teeth and drop out of my teeth and back in my mouth. When me I eat, and when I eat fast sometimes, go there, my mouth so fat that me I eat my own mouth. Me bite sometimes my jaw fat. And the space where the teeth now they kind of come in like, and so that me bite and me bite from my own jaw inside. Yeah. Yeah, so be careful, yeah. So what I'm saying is that's what it is, you know? The world is coming to an end now, you know. We think that all the time we say gotta come and this and that, and people are saying, but I mean, we're really seeing some stuff we never seen before. It don't necessarily mean God will say gotta come. Sometimes people think must say God in the flesh, but nope. Sorry to tell you. You understand? And it's not a bad thing if God come. It's a good thing. I don't to clean up yourself and ask forgiveness and try to hold on to your faith, hold on to your soul. God never hold a man for the sin he commit before. And he change for not and do something. God don't hold it for that. and judge you for who you are now, not then. That's what I mean? Even if you're a murderer, gunman, prostitute, whatever you may be, even when you are, you still have your soul with God in you. Until a person can commit the worst crime and still have God connected with them. And it's how that can be. Because the devil tempt you, that doesn't mean God left you. You still have your soul. You can repent. You can be baptized. You understand? That for sure how much God not turn from you easy. Because not just take out your soul and you have to destroy your own soul and sell it. And you have to sell your own soul and destroy it. Him not take it from you no matter what you and him have. You see what I mean? And that's the precious thing about it. Some people say there is no God and this and that. He has to be a God. How can it be a devil and it doesn't have a God? Are you a fool? Tell me. I'm not a Christian. I'm a sinner. But I'm telling you, how can it be the devil is so damn strong and out of order and there is no God? Huh? How can you let me believe that? How can you? Human beings know nothing about the universe and God. What they think they know. Okay? Oh, nice. Some shit about this one. I know the evil one, them man, sure. Real nice. Real good. Just really nice. I'm supposed to eat I'm hungry. That's all. That's your soul that you need. If you don't have your soul, you become a complete lunatic. You walk around a complete lunatic. You don't have nothing successful in your life if you don't have your soul. Without your soul, you can't find a good woman, you can't find a good man. You have no goddamn good personality. You always have a nasty attitude. You don't know how to respect people. You don't know how to equalize yourself with people. You think you're always better than them. And that's the thing of life. We don't get nowhere with that in our soul. You're empty because your soul is so dark that you feel that you're better than everybody else and you feel like you're this, you feel like you're that, and you're not humble enough to see how God wants to lead you and give you and to bless you. So you end up alone. The only man I truly love was my baby father and dead. They murdered him and killed him. You know what I mean? Then I feel like food throat, my food too fast. You know what I mean? Huh? Remember that jewelry? Love jewelry, I take off my ring and I put it back on. How long me buy them, you know? It take a long to change color. All in a bleach. Necklace. Long time I have to sell out, some of them sell out so long, one and like a 2-piece left. Cause I go to them buy and I send some, get them for Christmas gift. We still buy cream for Christmas, we get Christmas gift too. Send them Christmas gift for them Christmas. Earring, necklace, ring for match and something. My daddy eat no cow. I eat too much. Yeah, so you're not afraid to have nothing. You're stuck in life. People don't want to deal with you. Because you're not a person that believes in God, you don't believe in truth, you don't believe in right. Why would you want to do right if you don't believe in right? You know what I mean? Why would you want to do right if you don't believe in right? If you ain't got no soul, how can you be humble? You can't be humble like Satan for up in your soul dark. No light, no nothing this, you can't humble. You're always on the patrol looking to make trouble. You're always on the patrol trying to hurt somebody. You're always on the patrol trying to fool somebody, trying to get somebody, because you're not humble. You are now the worker of the devil to bring in source for him. So you try to get the person good, the person hurt, you try the person kill, you try everything you want. Because you work for him now. You want to destroy other people's soul because you don't have none. Now you become jealous because other people are not supposed to be happy. They're not supposed to live them life. They're not supposed to have faith. Because now you become empty and you don't have nothing. You don't have no faith to live back on and forget my forgiveness because you're completely rotten out the whole of your soul with all the bad things to do. And all that stuff. I'm telling you. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for the food. Thank you, Father. I'm not hungry, I'm not homeless, I'm not clothesless. Thank you, Jesus. I'm not paperless. Thank you, Lord. I appreciate it. Thank you. I remember sleeping on a man here, sometimes people come off of bed and I pray out in my bed like when Jesus Christ went across. Sometimes still lay down on the bed. Vincent boy lay down on the bed and lie down like when Jesus Christ went across. He lay down on the bed and walk up in 2 hands and in 2 foot them. So I have no space for lay down. God, you're good to me now. That's why I can't forget God no matter what I say, no matter what I talk and joke with you know. I can't forget the man of Calvary. Because yo, I tell you, when I come from rat bite, me bug bite, me can't get a good. No matter what room, me can't spread up on my big queen size bed, me have ya. Queen size, me have me alone sleep on. And as I'm name to my belly full, but watch me want. God is good. Now I mean, also me little money, me, you know what I mean? And so on, you know what I mean? Good, eh? Makes me like a cream them and sitting and just one step at a time. People sometimes call and buy music, sometimes people just run and buy CD from me, still have some CD left. I just take it one step at a time. I not going to sell my soul for nothing. I can't put nothing over that. Oh, water sweet, you know? Water is a sweet, sweet thing, boy. Water is the most blessed thing on this planet. Water. Water is precious than gold. Water is a sweet thing, man. Look at water. Eh? Look at water. Clear. Like crystal. Where does it come from? What about if it should never come anymore? And you can't get it. What would you do? What would you drink? What would you bathe with? What would you cook with? How would you survive without this liquid life from Jesus Christ? You call this liquid life from Jesus Christ, you know. Liquid life from Jesus Christ, you know. Hold up your body, you know, and make out of water, you know. Dust of the earth, you know. God himself, you know. You almost come in like a plant, you know. Your body make up of water and dust, almost like a tree. You know, your tree is similar. Your body and tree is similar. Your body and tree is similar, you know. Trust me, things that tree can't talk and tree can't hear you. Yeah. See what you see in this world, but trust me. Yeah, man, water is a secret. Water is good. Water heal the body, quench your thirst. Water does everything for you. This. You eat healthy and drink enough water, you could never be sick. Not too much wrinkle. Water is the best. You give God thanks. Some people in Africa right now, I drink some stinking water, and it's in Pakistan. Some stinking water come out of the sewer with them thirsty. We don't know why go on. So when you have clean water like this, when you come out of the sewer, you can just drink as much as you want, and your belly full, and you drink it down. You have a lot to give God thanks for, people. The little things that y'all don't know is a big necessity. I'm telling you, this is a big necessity. Water. In Africa, you have so much kids, you have so much sore over their body. Their mother and their father died of HIV, some of them HIV positive. They're drinking out of some dirty water, to some sitting them and drink, all their bellies swell up big. All kind of sickness, they're dying because they don't have a glass of clean water. If they could just get, if one person should get this amount of water right now to feed their babies wouldn't die the next couple of days from now. If somebody could get this water right now to one of them babies who died for water, the baby wouldn't die by tomorrow, but they will die by tomorrow. You know how many people, some part of the world right now, who are dying because they don't have this water right here watching my hand? Do you know how much people are dying because they don't have the next meal? You know how many people are so rich and millions and trillions of dollars and they do nothing? They don't care? Because Satan said he's not going to care. But the ones who suffer, even though they die, they make it in the big city where they arrive with no pain, no sickness, no hunger, no thirst. So all these little things on earth that we have now, thank God for it now, because we don't know how long it's going to last. But before it's been taken away from us, we need to start praying. We need to give thanks for it every time we drink it. We need to appreciate it. Because without this, we don't know what we will do. This water is like a part of God, just like our soul. Because when you drink this water, it goes right down in your stomach, goes within your soul and beyond. So this water is like the medicine from God itself. That's why many people say if you put this pure water into a clean glass and you tell the water what you want in your life, just talk to the water like a human being. You pray over it and you tell it what it wants and you cover the water and put it in your bedside. The morning you get up, you drink it, and when you drink it, whatever you ask for, it comes true. Many people says this. Water is a secret life. Water is a part of God itself. It doesn't have a color. You don't know what it is. It's just a liquid form. But it's much greater than what you're looking at. This is better than any medicine in the pharmacy. Water is better than mostly everything you could think of. Because most of your body make up with water. You can drink water for quite some time and not be dead. And survive without no food. Quite some time, clean water. You know what I mean? You can probably go for a month and more without no food and just drinking water and you survive. You know what I mean? So little things that you just look by every day and it just look like nothing because you could put your hands on it. If many people could get it, trust me, that would be like winning the lotto for them. So be joyful that God gave you abundantly a blessing. You can have water like this to drink. You can eat food. You can find a clean place to sleep. You can take shower. You don't have to smell bad. You can find clothes. You are getting another blessing from God. You might not look at it like it's a blessing, but it surely is a blessing from God. You're driving your car. You're living in a nice place. You got a job. You're supporting your children. It's a blessing from God. But the devil don't want you to seem that way. He wants you to go and drink a lot of alcohol, hang out with your friends, go to the bar, all over, instead of giving thanks for how your life is going. Because when you look over a certain part of the world, the amount of things that are happening to people. Even in Uganda, certain part of Uganda, they eat you. You know? They have the human traffic thing on where they catch you and they kill you and they sell you meat. They cook you up a big pot of meat. They kill a lady and her son. They cook them up. They're in a big pot of food and they eat them. You know, and that is going on even today. You know? You have certain people where they say they don't eat them when they kill them and eat them. They only eat them when they're dead. They only eat the body, human body, and the human body is dead. They're not going to eat it when it's, you know what I mean? So, when you look at all these things, people are eating people are, you know, hunting people for meat to sell. They're cooking it, they're eating it, their children eating it. And it's a whole kind of thing like that, you know what I mean? The world is gone to a different side because some people just can't find food. Some people just can't find certain things, so they just do what they have to do. Why would somebody go and again kill certain human being and then eat the meat, selling the meat? You know what I mean? That's a part of the devil. You know what I mean? But they cannot destroy your soul. So when you have a car, you have your house, even if you're not in a car, you can pay your bills, you have an apartment, you have a shelter over your head, you have food, you need to thank God. You're blessed. Even if you don't have a car, you're blessed. Because a car is not what make you. As long as God give you a shelter, give you food, and you're comfortable, you know where food are come from, you pick up your house, you're comfortable, you have a lot to thank for. A lot. Many people don't have that. Many people don't even have a place to sleep tonight. For bed and for wake up a morning. They don't have it. They do not have it. So when you have these things and you can't find food in your food, fridge full up of food and all them things, you got to remember God because He blessing you. So if you can't seem to see the blessing, that you're getting blessing and you're looking for more and more and more, instead of giving thanks for what He gives to you and He will multiply it, you expect to get more right away, get more right away, and you never say thanks because when you're getting it, feel like enough. You know what I mean? That's selfishness. Live according to how you can live and live with faith, live with love, live with peace. Try to enjoy. If you have your man and a 1 spoon of rice, you have share the 1 spoon and you have it hug up on the ground on the bed. Because at the end of the day, you're not selling no soul. That's the more important thing because with that, God will bless you the next day and give you more. If you're satisfied a little bit, you can't go say, boy, I pray to God and nothing come true. God will serve you in time. But sometimes you have to go over the bump and the hill to make you see how far you would really go, how high your faith is, how strong you are. Sometimes you have to go through a little thing. And you go through a little thing and you humble same way. And when you go through it, God just bless you. Because you was so humble. You was real humble. You have to be humble when you come to Him. Whatever Him give you, take it and satisfy. You might want your life go better, you want to go faster, you want this, you want that, but you cannot go ahead and make the devil run your life. You can't go ahead and make decision on your own. Because when you make decision on your own, you always fail. Wait and make God make the decision for you. Make God give the answer and make God show you the way. Like me said to you, I'm a Christian, but still from my perspective or whatever, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? From me, that's how I look at it, you know what I mean? Just humble and take your time. Nothing in the world now run away. If anything will run in front of you, are your soul. So just humble, cook your little food in your house, raise with your man, relax with your man. Nobody go up on him with a body out the door because they have more than what the man have when you and him live together. The person will have more than what him have good have vids. The person will have more than him have a sacrifice money and don't self him soul, him empty inside. You go look like him rich on the outside and flash this and flash that for people come. Just like we see it and flash up the world, pretty up with this, pretty up with that. The eyes building, much plane, you fly this so this if you go a beach, you fly this if we go in a two-piece bathing suit, big party, champagne, two-piece bathing suit, everybody up, everybody turn up, and the whole world upside down, up and down, war, what is so that's why I get murder. This person this so the food that kill people get overweight, this a happen there so, this a happen there so, and all these things are happen, and people just to and fro running up and down, doing all different kind of things. Just don't forget your faith, and don't forget to pray, and don't forget that God is blessing you. If you can sit on here tonight, pan this or watch this, God I bless you right now. If you're on this live right now, God I bless you. I tell you that, because if God never bless you, you could not be here tonight. You won't have the time you either at you, this is a problem here, that the problem there, you couldn't feel to be here. But you know why you be here? Because God will bless you tonight. You have enough time to take up your phone and elevate live and go check out with elevate. Because God is blessing you. That's why I make you have the time. And I want you to get this message tonight from me.
to tell her that I'm a sinner, but I truly believe in God. And sometimes good is I want you to know my pressure get real low. When the devil like, man, do what you want for the man. Go do your music and sit the man, forget about that man. God now go do you nothing, man. Blah, 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 blah. And so you watch some people attack, no man attack with about, you know, yeah, God and this and that, and nobody fool about the Bible. But God make the Bible come. God made the words of God couldn't be silent. Even if they never want to read and say, well, not slavery, they never want to reach, and the Bible couldn't be true. But God still never want, God couldn't keep the whole world silent. Nobody can pour more from God, pour for more God. But God wants us to know. You know what I mean? So therefore, I'm not going to listen to nobody where have fallen angel DNA in a for them blood. You understand? For come tell me. You understand me? You understand me? I'm not going to sit down and listen to that. You understand me? Some people have fallen angel DNA in their blood and come and tell you anything. You know what I mean? We have to stand fast and say, well, if Jesus is Satan and Satan, so both bold if you have you attack against God, if you say, well, you're not pastor no more, you're not follow up in a God no more. The devil really got your bold face devil turn up there and tell you that. And that is trying to preach to other people to tell them not to believe and to make them faith get weak. So the devil can conquer them soul and make inside them get dark instead of light. They start to move dark. You start to do anything. Anything you feel like one don't care. No, you can't do that. You have to guide yourself because when you lay down when you cross over to the other world, you can't go there with the things that you do. And when you're within your soul, when you go sleep, your soul is and travel out of your body. So now your soul is so mucky and thing, you can't travel nowhere. That's why I travel and go enough places. Because God has prepare me for one afterlife. You understand me? For make me understand, so just lighten up. It's not a big thing to die. Not like you want to die, but it's not a big deal. Just make your soul clean. That's the biggest deal you have to worry about. Because you will be traveling. You know what I mean? Some people might say I'm crazy, you know, but if you tell the truth, when knowledge come to me like this, I'm sit down and I plan for it, when I plan to talk about this, God just direct me. But I just have to go with it good. I just have to go with it. Because at the end of the day, I God me say. I love me say. I truth me say. I facts me say. We have to trust God. And if the devil is so damn real, well, God is so damn real too. You understand? Adapt me, I say. And that is one thing make you can't forget God. When you see how Satan real, I say, no, God real too. Nothing can get along for that, all right? I love you guys. God bless you. I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Pray with your children and go down pay these bottom and pray ask God for your want. We might not do it all the while, but we try to do it, right? And don't give up the faith. Do not give up because this life is like you put some big people and children in a candy store, this so they start closing so you can't be wake up next morning just up in them. You walk up on them like a damn fool, all up on in the world. From one part of the world, one corner of the world to the next part of the world. You're not nowhere else to go. You're still stuck down here. Nothing else not go on. And you're not no money, you can't tell nothing for nobody. You can't this and you're up and down. Everybody up and down at work, everybody up and down at college, everybody up and down at school. Maybe find somewhere for everybody go. Because they can't pick up and down on the road. So they have to build a school. And if we come out to the last education, I go. So them if we find go. Because you know why? Everybody together, not late together and not going to school. Everybody never go to school. And people are training one pick everybody knuckle up together and try to create stuff and make stuff. That would a base. People would start die like crazy. You understand me? So school have to invent. Because if we get time to lock them away. This school is like a little prison, you know. You go in a certain time and lock you away, you come back out, go tomorrow and lock you again, you come back here and lock you again. And lock you again. It's not all about education. Because sometimes you have a lot of education, you still can't get nothing done. You understand? It's about wasting your time on earth. It's about controlling your mind. It's about setting your back. You go to school, and then to school, you go to college. When you go to college, you go to work, and you keep that until the day you're dead. Your daughter come and keep that till you're dead. Nobody take time. If you don't take time, I want this fast car. I want this, I want it. Everybody want it. Everybody see it, everybody want. Nobody no want to go heaven. Nobody want the time for prayer. Nobody want the time to realize that Dunya belongs to Satan, and it got to be a heaven. And that's why you have heaven of different level. Like you have Guyana, you have Grenada, you have Jamaica. Heaven is almost the same thing. Different city, but a more beautiful city. Nice city them. But you could never get it again. You could never sick again. This is shit down here. Comparing to that. Alright? This is shit down here compared to all of that. So this like a kubo here and like a full kubo here down here. I kill yourself one for diamond. Just try to live good and try to love with each other. And just try to make a best. Because you know it's a full kubo here. No matter which part of the earth you go, are the same bullshit you're in. Any part of the earth you go, are the same bullshit you're going to run in. Because belongs to Satan, belongs to God until you're out of this body. And when you're out of this body there, you need your soul. This like a light. You need this look a light, you're right in your chest, so. You need that for carry away you go. Go ahead and talk when I want to talk. I don't care. I will never stop believing God. And when God says to speak, me have to speak to the Almighty. Me have to speak to him when he tell me to speak. You understand me? If I tell nobody, say I'm a Christian. If I tell nobody, say that I'm not cuss. Me cuss no. Me cuss no ras. But like me said to no, say, me still pray. Alright? I love you. Believe in it. How much farther can earth you could have traveled and take much plane anywhere you want to go. You still won't find happiness. You could have buy all the diamond, the biggest house in the world. You're still going to be empty inside without that light, without your soul. You can't find a good partner in life. You can't get a good night's sleep. You just cannot be yourself. Not even me can get a good night's sleep when me betray God and me can't talk about him. And when you use me talk about something to talk about it. Because you don't put it in my task and twist whole night. Can't sleep up here ride me. Because me hide my conscience and me near me. And when you near my conscience, it go and make your belly upset. You go and get your upset stomach. Because you near your conscience and you're not talking about the right thing. So it affect your brain. Start to nyam you up. You're paying the price for the people because you're not giving them the message you're supposed to give them. So I am telling you, I didn't plan for this. But like me tell you, so all kind of things are all over the world. And you have all kind of demonic people, all kind of empty soul people, all kind of dirty people, all kind of drunk people, and all them think about when they going to push their hood. All them think about when it's sweet and that is sweet and this is sweet. They're not talk about nothing else because the devil are right there back. Well, me I tell you, say, you can't walk out and road in peace without them. Because if you don't have God to deal with them, people nowadays, you see, you're gone to wrath. You're going to have God to deal with them. Because some snake type people you are dealing with, you know. And some devil type people, demonic people you are dealing with, you know. We're cold like ice inside. When you see them breathe through for them out, you coming like when a zero outside, not the cold. You come like a zero outside, not the cold when them breathe. Zero outside or the coldness will come out of him because you know what? Cold, pure coldness, darkness, cold. The light gone. Well, me can't make my light dead. Me feel my light are dead for the last couple of days now and God just come pick me up. So boom, I lift me back today. I say, come on, you need to talk. You need to get this knowledge in your brain. And he start speak to you and he start talk. So this is it. Me love me like a bleaching cream sometimes, me love me like a soap, me like a scenting them and thing, you know. And thing, but that is not all, you know. We love God more than anything else. And secret, make sure you drink your secret water. Make sure you drink your secret water. Anything you want to do, pour in one clean glass and put whatever in the water. When you don't pray, you talk to the water, you do so. And you throw the words in the water. Straight for your mind. You know what I mean? Peace, love, prosperity, faith. Give me more faith, God. And you put everything in there, protect my children. And you put everything in it and lucky. Make you still tell man and cover it. When you get up a man, you take a drink. And put it away with a dirty man, when you're married to come sleep in there. You know your bed and put up the water, they go take a drink, you know. Make sure your house clean and you alone in there. At least. And purify the water. The angel will come and purify the water and put what them put in it. When morning come, you get up and drink it. Drink all of it. Alright? God bless you and I love you. Me a Christian. Like one girl see me a Christian say, you go like you're a Christian. So I say, girl, me never got me a Christian. Me not was me a Christian, but when me have to talk, me cannot help it. I must do what I have to do. When the time comes for that and it come through me and it come up on me, me have to do it. Me have to do it because people are blind and me tired to see blind people are walk around and when me ask certain way them say, oh, something wrong with your head, not you crazy. Maybe me crazy because when me realize how crazy and messed up the whole world is, it make me different from what me used to be. Because if me should come out and start talk, moon live for 24 hours, me be in a casket. So on a good night, God bless you now. I'm not going to make Satan kill me before the time. But people that do not believe in God, I have no love. I have no empathy. They have no joy in life. Them can't even find a partner to have happiness with. Me can right now, but me choose not to. Because me want to be free to talk. I don't want nobody interrupt with my spirit. Who line up with a man right now is going to interrupt my spirit and cut me off from the way me be and the way me want to talk. Because me can't concentrate when I'm messing with the light. The bulb have to be shine. You can't have somebody a turn on the bulb and a mess with the light and a cut on and off because somebody a interrupt. You don't want nobody to interrupt. You want to go straight. So when your heart clean and you're not laying with no man, you can't go straight. You understand what I'm trying to say? Some people are blaspheme. Some people are doomed for life. They are doomed. God is going to strike them with all kind of diseases. God is going to strike them with unbelievable diseases. And all kind of things going to start happening to them. Because he that ate the Lord, that ate himself. He that don't believe in God will not believe in anything. You understand? Because all vanity will wash away. All vanity will destroy. Just like a California fire burn and a burn out till everything look like nothing never did from before. Look like nothing never did from before. So what I'm saying, all these things that are happening on earth, we all change. We all are doing things different. You understand me? Now is the time where woman and woman can get married, man and man get married, everybody getting married, everybody doing what they want to do, everybody traveling from city to city, town to town, everybody enjoying their life. You can't tell people not to enjoy their life. You can't tell people not how to live their life. Because it doesn't mean because you're married to a woman or a man married to a man doesn't mean that God don't work with you. God is still within you, in your soul. That have nothing to do with your soul. You see? Because God can activate your soul at any minute and do anything you feel like we do with it. Long as you didn't destroy it and forbid him and hate him or crucify him or try to talk about, oh, he's not alive, and he don't exist and all them blaspheme thing. Long as you not do them thing, them can enter to your heart at the right time. I don't care who you are. I don't care what kind of sin you could do. But if you do not believe in the Almighty, you will have no peace, you will have no lover, you will have sleepless night, you're going to be in misery every day. Because you have no soul. Your soul is dark and cold. And you have no soul. No soul, you have no love. No love, you have no empathy. No understanding of humanity. Nobody will understand you. Nobody will care about you. Nobody don't want to be around you. Because you are nothing but a cold-hearted damn lunatic. And nobody want to deal with. That's why when you intellect with the Holy Spirit, you will know where you stand. You will draw closer to people who are closer to the Holy Spirit. You will draw closer to people who have good understanding of the Spirit. You will draw closer to people who want to be just how you feel. They are the same way like you. You understand? They understand where you coming from. You understand? So you and them link up and you and them become friends. You're having a conversation with them and it's so sweet conversation. And once somebody come and add on for the same conversation, it's sweet. And you're all talking about God and different experience and become such a beautiful scene. It's just as simple as a conversation. You understand me? So nobody can tell me nothing. Why hate me? But let me tell you something. It's going to be a judgment day. And if Satan's a real dog, yeah? And make we just someone a long lash and then paint and we look like the damn devil like him. Listen, there is a living God. But me not give up my soul for nobody or none of uno. Nobody, I'm giving up my soul. My soul is what make me and who I am. Some say when you cuss ras, you carry on, I get my soul. I get my soul, I still have my soul. Like me said to you, no matter what you do and what you are, that doesn't mean God will leave you out. You can be a gay man and you can save the world. A gay woman, you can say, because your spirit have nothing to do with your body. That is not connected with your body. When your body dead, your spirit will be still alive. That's what I'm trying to tell you now. It's a two separate thing. It's two separate things. The body and the spirit is two separate things. So if you work through the body and enlighten the spirit, when you go with the spirit. You don't go with the body we have the makeup on. You don't go with the body we have on the Jezebel clothes and pan. You don't go with the body you thump the girl and big thump in that eye because she fast and she chat too much. You don't go with the body there. You're going with your spirit. That you had hold on to, that you always know that was there, even when you was doing all kind of bad things or reckless things that way you want to do. You still believe in the Almighty, you still have the spirit, you will travel on. It's when you doom your spirit and doom God, that is when you have a problem. That is when you're stuck, baby. No car not drive you out, no angel not fly you in. No angel not fly you in, baby. And your car walk go heaven. No angel now fly you in and you can't walk God heaven. So if you want to sit down here and talk about there is no God exists and blah blah blah, look like a damn ass and walk around, run up and down on the damn road without no career, without no business, without no blessing, without no wife, without no kids, without no husband, and sit down there blaspheme and you end up with nothing, you end up like a horse, can't breathe, can't do nothing with life, you sit down every day, you text upon people's life, I try get a life, I try get a good feeling out of your heart. You can't feel good about yourself alone. You need somebody to make you feel good. But you can't feel good. And the Holy Spirit alone to make you feel good. But because you hate God so much, you don't know why we love God so much. Because God make we feel good. And when we are sitting down, we feel good. Because you see the intellect, what we have inside our heart, inside the spirit, to God that will never die. That spirit will never die. It always shine like a bulb, light bright. And every day we go to bed, we have faith. And every man we wake up, we still have faith. And the faith make we still there this evening. And the faith make we there now. So who want to come kill with faith, in a way easy to kill. Because of that we are live after. And that we are eat dinner after. And that we are eat breakfast after. And that we are wake up, hopefully God will not go to the hospital of a heart attack and I run through all kind of sin thing. And that we are live after. The Holy Spirit. We're living after God. We're living a believing that He's going to spare us and protect us and guide us and bless us. So no make nobody come pies. You know. Vegas, Mr. Vegas, you're a papa hole, you know, boy. Vegas, you're a shame out of Jamaica, you know. You're a red papa hole with shit like a tumble bug, you know. Talk about you want to talk and read this and read that. You just want somebody to take a big black frying pot, you see, and beat it in your head and beat it back to sense. Mr. Vegas in Jamaica want a big black frying pot, something like a pot in my right, yeah, and beat and take the pot to the right and beat it in your head. You're a disgrace to Jamaica. You're a cultist and you're a disgrace to Jamaica. You're not showing people how to have faith and the young people and fear faith. You're a part of them who cause all these things that are taking part of Jamaica. You're a part of it because you hate God and you hate and you curse and you make mockery out of Him. You make mockery out of Him and walk around 1 year, 2 years and make mockery out of Him. But I will catch you up next time. I will catch you up next time. I gotta have to go because I'm gonna try to put the phone for charge. I'm gonna do my show where you call in with any problem. And on Facebook you can call in live and tell me what kind of problem you're having if I can help you with. And we started last night, it went well, you know. And me telling people to come tonight. So we have to go and charge the phone so I can go on for even 5 minutes and then up off. So God bless you. We talk again tomorrow. Love you, girl, and no matter what I fall off, I fall right back up. Because me not stop believing God. I love you. Have a good night. Sleep good. Hug up your man. Go low up your pin to them. You know, get a little sage, burn out your house. And don't stop believing. The time you stop believing, you can't find a man. You can't find a woman. You can't no one bother with you. God lead people through you. And people in a relationship to you, through your spirit. Whether you're saved or not, long as you believe in Him. All right? I got to go. God bless you and I love you. Mwah.